The Innovative Conservation Project Award winners are the Partnership of Wilcox Farms, Jones & Jones, Stewardship Partners, the Nisqually Tribe, and the Nisqually River Council.
Wilcox Farms this year is 99 years old, and right here I have the fifth generation, Judson Wilcox, my son. I'm the fourth generation. We've always practiced a high degree of stewardship because we live here on the farm. We sit on 1,500 really pristine acres. It's important to us to maintain that stewardship because we're not absentee landowners. We farm, and we want to keep this farm active for 5, 6, 7 generations.
The long-term challenge in the Nisqually Watershed is how to sustain an agricultural economy in a pristine watershed. And what Stewardship Partners does is develop catalysts to be used by real people who have the ability and the power to solve real problems. Our Salmon-Safe labeling program is a way of helping private landowners do well by doing good. And we're delighted that Wilcox Farms is the largest participant in Salmon-Safe in the state.
Having working farms and working fishermen are really important for us, and finding ways to do both is really critical for this watershed's health. And having trees out here that are going to eventually provide habitat for salmon for our fishermen, and yet allow the Wilcox to be productive on their farms, it's just a win-win scenario for all of us.
Whenever we're doing any kind of work as a part of the watershed, Wilcox Farms is kind of that first partner we always go to. We're part of their conservation efforts, and they're moving toward organic. Areas that were along the river or along streams, they've been replanting to create riparian cover for salmon protection. They've got elk that have been in the property in the last couple of weeks. They've been moving in. So a lot of it for us has been riparian plantings, and also working with the farm on a conservation overlay of all the different activities that they could possibly do.
I think it's a unique trail. You can usually learn a lot about the flora and the fauna and something about maybe some historical events, but you rarely have a chance to learn about how a family has become so connected to the land that their sense of respect and their whole relationship of their company and their function is part of that land. And so I would say that these don't come along very often, and they're extremely important in the stream of things.